Lesson 1 Class 8 CBSE Crop Production and Management.
Introduction. Best agricultural practices followed in crop production. In that, we are going to see the main points about soil preparation, selection of seeds, sowing, replenishing the soil, or adding manures or fertilizers, irrigation, weeding, crop protection, harvesting, threshing and winnowing, storage of food grains. Coming to introduction, what is agriculture? The practice of growing crops on a large scale is called agriculture. What are crops and what are the two different types of crops? When the same kind of plants are grown in the fields on a large scale to obtain foods are called crops. There are two main kinds of crops based on the season we are growing and based on the requirements of temperature and water. Kharif crops are differentiated from Rabi crops based on these characteristics. Kharif crops are grown from June to September or October, whereas Rabi crops from September to March or April. Kharif crops require less temperature and more water. Rabi crops more temperature and less water. See the examples given for Kharif crops and Rabi crops. The first step in crop production is soil preparation. By following the steps, plowing or tilling, followed by leveling and application of manures or fertilizers. What is tilling or plowing? The process of loosening and turning the soil using the tools plow or hoe or cultivator is called plowing. After doing this process, there are chances of formation of lumps of soil called crumbs. These are pressed by using wooden or iron leveler by the process called leveling. See the pictures given for plow or hoe. These are the agricultural implements used in tilling or plowing process. Second is selection of seeds. Always we should go for healthy and quality seeds for sowing to get good yield, or else the farmer can purchase the good quality seeds from National Seeds Corporation or NSC. The third step is sowing by following the methods traditional or modern. Traditional method is done with the help of broadcasting method or traditional tools. In broadcasting, the sprinkling of seeds without seeing the proper distance or whether it is overcrowded, we are not concentrating on all these. But in modern methods, there will be proper distance between seeds and proper depth we are maintaining for sowing the seed. The second step in modern method is transplantation by growing the seed in nurseries and transferring only the healthy germinated seed or seedling to the agricultural field so that we can avoid the growth of diseased seeds. Fourth one is replenishing the soil or adding manures or fertilizers. Manuring is replenishing the soil by adding all the nutrients. What are the main differences between manures and fertilizers? Manures are naturally made substances from the decomposition of plants and animals, which does not create any soil pollution, but the concentration of nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium, that is NPK, will be less compared to fertilizers. And it is less soluble in water, so the roots cannot absorb readily to the plant. But fertilizers, these are made in factories and chemical composition is made to get correct concentration of NPK and readily soluble in water, and this creates soil pollution. Fifth process is irrigation. We have traditional methods as well as modern methods. Traditional methods we are using for this are moat or pulley system, chain pump method, Dekli method, rahat or water wheel method. In modern method, sprinkler system or drip irrigation method we can follow. It saves our time and labor, but it is expensive method also. In drip system compared to sprinkler system, the water wastage is less. Sixth one is weeding. The process by which we are removing all the undesirable plants which are growing along with crops are called weeding by spraying the weedicides like 2,4-dichlorophenoxyacetic acid or dalapone is called weeding. What is crop protection? That is the seventh step in best practices in agricultural production. By controlling the pests using the pesticides like insecticides, rodenticides, etc. In case if we have bacterial or fungal infection, we have to use fungicidal or bactericidal solutions. Eighth one is harvesting, threshing and winnowing. The process of cutting and gathering of crops is known as harvesting. This is done by using the tools sickle or the machines harvester or combine. The process of separation of grains from the harvested crop with the help of a thresher or combine is called threshing. The process of separating the chaff, the outer part of the seed with the help of wind is called winnowing. The last step is storage of food grains. After collecting all the grains, we should make sure there are no attack from pests or any microbes. This is done by storing all the food grains in airtight bags like jute bag or metallic bins, then storing in granaries and silos. Silos, it is a type of storage inbuilt mechanism where we are replacing all the oxygen content by using nitrogen and avoiding microbial growth, and even we are giving the solution of pesticides with the help of this inbuilt mechanism. It is very important to store grains dry and protect from pests, insects and rats. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel Science Magic Platform and visit all the videos related to crops production and management. Thank you.